Hello everyone and welcome back to another update of San Diego El Cajon International Airport. Now this is a very special update because I recently hit 400 subscribers. It was just last night, and first thing I'm going to say is thank you so much. It is so great to hear from everyone and so great to see that people are enjoying these videos that I make about aircraft, and it is inspiring me to keep making them, and I will do that. I love making these airport videos and I love making my flight reviews and takeoff videos. Anything to do with aircraft I do always really enjoy. But yeah, and I put up a poll, if you saw. It was just a post that I made last night asking people for their opinion on what I should do for my 400 subscriber special. It will be an airport update, and it will be a non-fiction airport update somewhere in the US. So it would be great to hear from anyone watching this video. If you want to go and check my community in my channel, and you'll see there is a poll there. I'm going to leave it up for the next few days for people to vote, and then I'll make my decision based on whichever gets the most, really. You'll notice in this update there are a few new models. You won't have seen the previous Santa Clarita update. I've got a lot of my collection here today. As you can see, it's very busy. I haven't actually got most in there. I'll try and tilt it up a bit. There you go. But you can see there were a lot of new models. Two you won't have seen in Santa Clarita. You can probably see one of them there. And also, with this video, I'd like to announce a new series coming for 400 subscribers. I said announce it when I got 400 subs. I didn't expect it this quickly. I thought it'll be the first video, but I didn't expect it to come this quickly, so I haven't really got the collection for it properly yet. So the new series I'd like to announce is non-fiction. It is one I've been wanting to do for a while. It's Austin Bergstrom, an airport in Texas. The first update I will also be including Virgin Atlantic, because I flew them out to Austin in June, July last year, and it was really great. I always love flying with Virgin, so it is a shame they've now stopped the route, but going there is what inspired me to make the series, should I say. Yeah, once my Southwest fleet gets, I think, a bit better, because at the moment I've only got 4 Southwest aircraft and only one of them is in the regular livery. But once I get a few more, I will start the Austin update and maybe a few more. But yeah, I haven't got much else to say. Just thank you so much for 400 subscribers. It really does mean a lot to me. But I will get into the updates. So the first aircraft for this update is this Delta A220-100. It's just pulled onto stand from Seattle, and it's going to be doing a 2-hour turnaround before heading out to Las Vegas in Nevada. And parked next to the A220 is this Delta 757-300 with winglets, and this one will be heading out to Honolulu. It made an overnight flight in from JFK, and we're heading back out to Honolulu very shortly. And just parked next to the Delta aircraft, we have this KLM A330-200 that made a flight from Amsterdam, and we'll be heading back out there later tonight. Then here we have a China Airlines 777-300ER. This is the first of the new aircraft you won't see in the update before. This one is a very, very nice aircraft. I love the China Airlines livery. This one will be heading out to Taipei in Taiwan. Now, the reason I chose this aircraft, first of all, because I didn't have a 777. I used to have the Delta 777-200, but when they were retired, I swapped out for the A350 because I felt like that was a better choice. And I've never had 777-300 before, so this one's a nice addition. And I thought China Airlines were perfect because they fly to Ontario in California, and they also just I needed another aircraft from that region, really, so I only got the Zip Air. I've got Delta that fly to Seoul, so that makes up 3 routes to Asia now, which I think is about perfect. But yeah, this one's going to be heading out to Taipei in Taiwan. Here we have a beautiful aircraft, the Virgin Atlantic 787-9 GV Zig, and it will be heading out to London Heathrow tonight. Then here we have a United 737-800 with split scimitars, and it's just come in from Chicago and we'll be heading out to Houston in about an hour. And then here is another beautiful aircraft, the United 757-200 that has come in from Newark, and we'll be heading back out there very shortly. This is in the Her Art Here livery, the California version. I really, really love this livery. I love to collect any aircraft that are related to either California, Hawaii or Florida, so that's why I'm trying to collect Hawaiian. I'd like to get the New York one, but it's not top of my list really. There are other aircraft I want to get, but I'd love to get a Southwest Florida one, and I've obviously already got California one, but I went a bit of a tangent there. But yeah, this one will be heading out to Newark. And just here is another new model that you won't have seen in San Diego El Cajon, but you will have seen in Santa Clarita if you watched the previous update. This is an American Airlines A319. I figured I'd get it because it was about time that I got another American aircraft, because I've only got American Eagle and the One World 737, so I figured one in the normal livery would be pretty good. So this one will be heading out to St. Louis, a new route. The other route this aircraft does operate is Dallas-Fort Worth, so we're going to say it's coming from Dallas and we'll be heading out to St. Louis in Missouri. I decided to choose St. Louis because it was an old TWA hub, and I thought it would be a nice one for American to fly. So yeah, American A319, and it's going to be heading out to St. Louis, Missouri. Now here's another new aircraft for this update you won't have seen in the previous one. This is my first Southwest aircraft in the regular Heart livery. I thought it was about time to get one, really. It was long overdue, only having the other ones. I'm going to try and collect the new NG release, the 700, maybe one with the mismatched winglets. I think that'll be a nice one to have in the collection, and a regular one, obviously. But yeah, this is a really nice model from Gemini Jets, and it is going to be heading out to Oakland. And just here we have the beautiful Imua 1, a Southwest 737 MAX 8. It is going to be making a flight out to... Oh, where did I say it was going? Let's have a check. Phoenix in Arizona. Sorry, that took me so long. Yeah, this Southwest 737 MAX 8 Imua 1 will be heading out to Phoenix in Arizona. Then finally here for Southwest, we have the Southwest 737-700 in the California 1 livery. This is currently on an 800, but I don't believe that's been released. So, and I like having the 700 in my collection because I've got 3 MAX 8s and a 700 for Southwest. So, yeah, the Southwest 737-700 in California 1 livery, and it will be heading out to Sacramento in California. So here we have a Lufthansa A340-300. Such a lovely aircraft. I do love the A340-300s. I used to love flying on the A340-600 with Virgin, obviously, all been retired now. But Lufthansa still going strong with the quadjets and operating the 340s. Now this one will make a flight out tonight to Frankfurt in Germany. And just here we have the Zipair 787-8. My only 787-8 is in the Love for Tomorrow livery, I believe, and it will be heading out to Tokyo in a few hours. Then just here we have the Aer Lingus A330-300 that has just come in from Dublin and will be heading back out there later tonight. And then just here we have a Spirit A319 that has just pulled on stand from Dallas-Fort Worth, and it will be heading out to Las Vegas, Nevada very shortly. Then finally for the terminal we have this JetBlue A321neo that has just come in from Boston, and it will be heading back out to JFK later tonight to do a red-eye flight. And just taxiing here is this Hawaiian A321neo, which is just making a flight out to Kahului in Hawaii. Then just taxiing out to the runway is this FedEx MD-11. It's coming from the cargo stands, and it is going to be heading out to Memphis in Tennessee. Then just taxiing to the gate, it's waiting for another American aircraft to push back, is this American Eagle Embraer 175 that's just coming from Phoenix, and we'll be taxiing onto its stand, getting the passengers off, getting a new set of passengers on, and we'll be heading out to Los Angeles. And just pushing back from the gate here is this American 737-800 in the One World livery for their Alliance, and it is going to make a flight out to Chicago O'Hare. Then taxiing over to the vacant gate in the Delta gates, we have this Delta 717-200 that has just made a flight in from Los Angeles, and it will be heading out to Albuquerque, New Mexico once it gets a new set of passengers on board. And just holding short of runway 9 is this Delta 737-900ER that is going to be making a flight out to Austin in Texas. And the final aircraft for this update is the Delta A350-900 that is just starting its takeoff roll and is heading out to Seoul in South Korea. So I'd like to thank you all for watching this San Diego El Cajon International Airport update. It's been a lot of fun to make. Not much else to say really, just thank you 400 subscribers. Watch out for that hopefully Atlanta video, or it could be any of the 4 airports I've posted about. And watch out for an Austin update that will probably be coming in the next few weeks or next few months, or just to see what is the best timescale for me to do it. But yeah, thank you very much, and have a good rest of your day.